everyone! Welcome back to Garden Decor Designs, the channel dedicated to helping you create the garden of your dreams. Before we start, we want to ask your support to make this channel grow with subscribe to this channel, leave comment, hit the like button or share this video to your friends and family. Do you dream of harvesting fresh, organic veggies right outside your door, but think your small backyard is a barrier? Think again. Today, we're proving that size doesn't matter when it comes to gardening. We're diving into the wonderful world of small backyard vegetable gardens, how to design them, what to plant, and how to make them the most beautiful, productive part of your home. Stay tuned to see the top 10 best small backyard vegetable garden ideas you can implement this weekend. A small backyard vegetable garden is simply a garden designed to maximize food production within a limited space, typically in an urban or suburban setting. It moves beyond traditional sprawling rows, embracing innovative techniques like vertical gardening, container gardening, and intensive planting. The goal is efficiency, to grow a significant amount of fresh produce, herbs, fruits, and vegetables in a confined area, often using raised beds, compact footprints, and smart design. This type of garden is a personal, edible landscape, turning an used or minimal outdoor space, such as a patio, balcony, or a narrow side yard, into a highly productive and beautiful haven. The benefits of cultivating a small backyard vegetable garden are immense and immediate. Financially, it drastically reduces your grocery bill and provides access to truly organic, pesticide-free produce that is miles fresher than anything you can buy. For your health, it encourages physical activity, reduces stress, and connects you with nature. Moreover, gardening teaches valuable skills and offers a deep sense of accomplishment as you watch your food grow from a tiny seed. Perhaps the most overlooked benefit is the control you gain. You decide exactly what goes into your soil and onto your plate, fostering a healthier and more sustainable lifestyle right at home. Decorating a small vegetable garden is all about blending functionality with aesthetic charm. Start by defining the space with attractive boundaries, like a crisp white picket fence or a modern wooden privacy screen. Pathways are crucial. Use attractive materials like gravel, mulch, or stepping stones to create clear, inviting routes that also separate planting areas. Use diverse raised beds and containers, mixing natural wood, galvanized metal, or even colorful terracotta pots adds texture and height. Integrate decorative structures such as a charming wooden arbor, a small garden shed painted in a cheerful color, or even decorative fencing. Finally, mix in ornamental elements like a rustic wheelbarrow, a bird bath, or beautiful perennial flowers, like marigolds or zinnias, to attract pollinators and add vibrant color breaks among the greenery. When space is limited, choose plants that are naturally compact, offer a high yield, or can be grown vertically. Excellent choices include bush varieties of squash and cucumber, which don't require sprawling vines. Vining plants like pole beans or cherry tomatoes are perfect for vertical growing on trellises or cages. Root crops like carrots, radishes, and beets thrive in deep containers. Leafy greens such as lettuce, spinach, and Swiss chard are continuous producers and can be harvested repeatedly. Don't forget herbs like basil, mint, and chives, which grow well in small pots and add structure and aroma. Focus on cut-and-come-again plants and choosing varieties specifically labeled as dwarf or compact for the highest productivity in the smallest footprint. And finally, for the conclusion, let's explore the top 10 best small backyard vegetable garden ideas to inspire and spark your imagination. One edible backyard pathway. This charming design transforms the traditional back lawn into a vibrant, edible landscape. The garden beds hug a winding grassy path, creating a soft, welcoming entrance while showcasing productive plants like cabbages and leafy greens. The contrast between the dark soil, bright green grass, and white decorative stones next to the house adds beautiful texture and curb appeal, demonstrating that food gardens can be just as decorative as purely ornamental ones. 2. Country rustic fence garden plot. An elevated perspective reveals a well-organized garden protected by a simple but effective wooden wire fence, essential for keeping pests out. The use of various raised planters, including wooden boxes and galvanized metal tubs, creates visual interest in different soil depths for various crops. A central quirky feature like the old bathtub and windmill adds a touch of rustic Americana to the design. 3. Raised beds with season extension hoops. This practical, 4-bed layout features wooden raised boxes nestled within a wood-chip ground covering. The brilliant addition of hoop structures with netting provides protection from pests and allows for season extension, proving that even a small space can yield produce nearly year-round. The neat, organized rows and clear path maximize growing space while ensuring easy access for weeding and harvesting. 4. Industrial sheet corten steel beds. This design features sleek, modern rectangular raised beds made from weather-resistant corten steel, offering a striking industrial aesthetic against the natural stone wall. The deep beds allow for vigorous root growth, and the overhead wooden arbor and lattice fencing provide structure for vining plants and a beautiful frame for the garden space, demonstrating high-style food production. 5. Cottage garden with white picket fence. A classic, enchanting cottage garden look is achieved here with a charming white picket fence and arbor entrance. The multiple raised beds are interspersed with gravel paths, creating a neat, contained, and highly productive plot. The surrounding mature trees and small shed contribute to a cozy, established feel, making the vegetable garden a beautiful focal point of the backyard. 6. DIY vertical hydroponic garden. This is an incredible example of ultra-efficient, sustainable vertical gardening. Utilizing repurposed plastic bottles and a wooden frame, this system maximizes planting density in a minimal footprint. The tiered design, likely incorporating a simple hydroponic or wicking system at the base, is perfect for growing leafy greens and herbs, offering a high-yield solution for the smallest of spaces. 7. Suburban front yard container arrangement. This design demonstrates a clean, accessible garden using various simple wooden raised beds placed directly on a gravel ground cover. Positioning the beds near the front of the home allows for convenient access and integrates food production into the everyday landscape. The arrangement of different sized planters adds depth and visual rhythm without overwhelming the space. 8. Modern corrugated metal and wood planters. A stylish, contemporary approach is highlighted by these rectangular raised beds constructed with warm wooden frames and corrugated metal siding. The beds are perfectly lined up against a tall wooden fence, creating a neat, efficient row garden. A clean gravel path separates the planters from the lush lawn, offering a sophisticated, low-maintenance design that is highly functional. 9. Secure and structured corner garden. This elevated view showcases a well-structured square garden plot, clearly defined by a sturdy wooden fence and gate. The design incorporates multiple, varying height raised beds and a central cold frame structure, allowing for diverse planting and focused microclimates. The generous border of lush lawn frames the garden beautifully, emphasizing its contained, tidy organization. 10. Large-scale urban farmstead beds. For a slightly larger, yet still contained space, this design features an array of deep wooden planter boxes laid out on a clean gravel base, adjacent to a modern home. The multiple beds allow for crop rotation and large harvests of different vegetables, such as cabbage and lettuce. The uniform size and arrangement of the boxes give the garden a professional, farmstead-quality aesthetic. There you have it, proof that your small backyard is ripe with potential. Whether you prefer the rustic charm of a fenced plot or the sleek design of corten steel beds, these 10 ideas should ignite your creativity. The small backyard vegetable garden isn't just about growing food, it's about growing a sense of peace, self-sufficiency, and beauty right where you live. If these ideas have inspired you to get your hands dirty, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below which one of these 10 ideas you want to try first. And of course, subscribe to Garden Decor Designs and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next video on composting essentials.